I always say like life teaches you like experiences that you're gonna go through, and fighting is teaching you experience. And life and fighting are very similar in what you go through and the lessons that you're gonna learn through that. But I think sport in general as well, you're gonna go through ups, downs, winning, losing, having to fight for things. And mixed martial arts is the closest thing that you're gonna get to life, because I always like say like life's tough. It's never going to be easy for anyone. We're all going to go through experience, and you just need to hope that you got the strength and the courage and the skills sometimes to get you through those moments of toughness, whether that's having just to fight through moments, having to try and find a bit of hope and light when all around you in darkness, and just being able to like keep fighting when you maybe don't know if there's going to be an end to it all. And I feel like being born with cystic fibrosis and having to go through that from a young age, and the experiences I learned through that, as well as sport growing up as a kid, and got me through the cancer as well. I could pull on times and lessons I'd learned throughout my life to help get me through that.
It seems like it's quite a common through thread. I've spoke to different like guys with different jobs or walks of life, and especially like, but a lot of guys have always been involved in like either team sport or contact sport, and it really does set a precedent for like your mindset. I know for me, like after I've done jiu-jitsu as well, and see, like I've spoke about this on another podcast, but see when you're on, when you've got like a 180-pound guy on top of you trying to strangle you for a full class, you know like how to just go, no, it's all right. I know how to relax. I know how to just make a positive out of something so negative, and it does seem to be quite a common through thread for, especially to stick like cancer guys. There's that positive mentality, but also this like mindset of nah, I'm just going to get through it, and using all the tools in their toolbox to do that, which is, it's been quite, even though I've had it and I'm speaking to guys who have had it, it's actually been really inspiring, like speaking to guys like yourself and not past guests, because it does show you it's like if you just have that right mindset, you can do anything really, eh?
Yeah, definitely, because that's what I feel like when people talk about, oh, I'm trying to find happiness and stuff. I feel like that doesn't really exist, because life's tough, and you're gonna have to go through those moments of toughness, and you learn lessons through sport, and you learn lessons through martial arts, and you learn lessons through life. And I've learned so many, and I've had ups, I've had downs, I've had wins, I've had losses, I've had being told you're gonna die to being told you're okay. You're always at those different ends of the scales, and it's having that mindset to be able to push through it and know that you've almost got to just find a way to get through things. And the more lessons you learn through life, the more adapt and able you are to cope with things that get thrown at you. I always remember like growing up, and like people would say you're unlucky as the things you got with cystic fibrosis and stuff, and I'd be like, but they're my pack of cards.
Know your body. Check your balls.